I'm Anil Kumar, and here is a very interesting question on quadratic functions. The question is, find the vertex, axis of symmetry and direction of opening of the parabola. Use this information to sketch the graph. So I will do a rough sketch. You can take a graph paper and do a neater job, right? So the two equations are y equals to 4 minus x square and y equals to 2 times x plus 1 whole square minus 2. Let us first find out all these details, and that is vertex. Let me say v. Vertex will be what? Let us rewrite this. Minus x square plus 4. It becomes easier to understand. So x value is 0, y value of 4. That is the vertex. Axis is x equals to the x value of 0, and direction opening is it opens. Minus means down. So that is how it is, right? As far as sketching is concerned about this graph, it should be kind of like this. Let me make a small sketch here so that I'll use the rest of the space for the second equation. Okay, so vertex is 0 and 4. Let us say that is our 4. And steps will be 1 and then 3. So it will open like this. Do you see that? So that is how we are going to get our graph. So in sketching the graph, we also use steps. So let me write down steps here. And for this function, leading coefficient is minus 1. So it will be minus of 1, 3, 5, 7 and so on, right? Therefore, I counted those steps 1 and 3 from 4 gave me actually the x-intercept at plus minus 2, right? So if you actually write this, we'll get x-intercept is plus minus 2, graph opens downwards, x plus 2 times x minus 2 will be in factored form the same equation. Okay, now let's talk about the next equation where y is 2 times x plus 1 whole square minus 2. Vertex in this case is minus 1 minus 2. It opens upwards, right? And axis is of course at minus 1. How are you going to sketch this? We know vertex is, let me make a kind of a rough sketch here. Okay, so the first point looking forward is the vertex, minus 1 and then 1, 2. So this is minus 1, minus 2. Now the steps are, as I said, very important aspect. A value is 2 and these are the steps 1, 3, 5, 7, correct? So minus 1, so we have vertex here. If I move 1 unit to the right, then I'm going to open upwards. Step is 2. So that is going to be next step. From symmetry, I get another point. Now one more step, I get 6 steps up, right? 2 times 3 is 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, kind of here. And from symmetry, joining these points, you get an idea, right? So that is how I'm going to get my graph. Always mark arrows at the end, right? Good points to label are the vertex, of course, minus 1, minus 2. So this point is minus 2. And these are my zeros and minus 2. This is minus 1, correct? So that is how we are going to sketch it. I hope that's clear. Thank you and all the best.